Well, hello. You are hiking with Jenny on the Appalachian Trail. It is day 56, and I just left a stealth campsite at mile 681, and getting an earlier start today. It is 7:30, and I'm hoping to do a few more miles today. I want to try and push for 17, and I am just about out of water. I'm up on this ridge, and it's a very dry ridge, and unless I stop at this really steep, hard to get to water source on the way, the next water source isn't for 7 miles, and I have, I think, less than a cup. I did have water with breakfast this morning, so I should be good for a little while. And I'm not going to be doing any climbs this first part of the day. So I'm hoping I can make it there, but we will see. First off the bat, we are crossing under some power lines. And what else are we going to see today? We're going to pass by a shelter where probably a lot of people stayed at. We're going to be hitting the Eastern Continental Divide, and we're going to be crossing a treacherous water crossing today, so that's exciting. So I passed by one of these cairns and didn't think anything of it, but there's just piles and piles of them, and it's supposed to go on for about a mile. And according to Far Out, they're supposedly built by early farmers. So wow, I didn't realize. I mean, I would have just assumed they were here, you know, as part of the hiking trail or something. So, I mean, they definitely look old, like not in good shape. So that's pretty cool. Something around here. I don't know even how long. When did early farmers start settling here? And why did they build those? Such a mystery. That's where I'm thinking a lot of people camped, because there's actually water down there. But that says it's 0.4 miles, and it's down. It's like steep down. Whew. Glad I skipped that. So yeah, 0.45 to water. Next shelter is midday shelter. It must be like 6 miles from here. The mountains look like they have folds on them. I just saw my first bear. It was running away, as they normally do. This fine sand, it's almost like beach sand up here. So weird. Wow. So this is the trail. It is very slanty, but this is where you're supposed to walk. Ooh. Times like these, I'm glad that I do ankle exercises. Eastern Continental Divide. Cool. Stopping at the shelter for lunch and water, and it's really cool that this one has stairs going up to it. I don't see that very often. Just took a good hour lunch break at that shelter, getting all the stuff done that I couldn't do because I had no water. Like, brush my teeth, wash my face, use the bathroom, get water, eat lunch, and refill my water bottles. So I got a lot done. So now I'm ready for the second half of my day. First off, I think the most notable thing coming up is the crazy river crossing. I don't know if maybe like a bridge got washed out recently, because I hadn't seen anything about it in other videos from like last year. So I don't know, but according to Far Out, the last person to cross and post about it was 4 days ago, and they said that it was crotch deep at that point. So it has been a little drier since then. So hopefully it's not as high as that now, but we'll see. Okay, look how nice this trail is. This is so rare. It's just so flat and soft and nice. So I think this is where the bridge used to be, but they want you to take a detour. I think I saw it marked with some orange tape back here. Hopefully that will be a better place to cross, because it looked kind of swift and deep in that other spot there. So let's check this out. Okay, so they give you a little ladder here. You see orange tape here. Maybe they mean over here. I don't know how that person was saying it was crotch deep, because I think I could just cross this without taking my shoes off, because there's rocks here I can just pretty much just walk on top of. I don't think this is bad at all. Now I'm going to run into an issue. To get my shoes wet or not. Couldn't quite avoid getting my feet wet, but they didn't get up my ankles, so that's good. It's kind of weird to me today. I've only seen one other person, and he didn't even make eye contact with me, so I've had zero social interaction today. And I think that's pretty unusual. I don't know if everyone's ahead of me or behind me or both, but yeah, I thought that, you know, the few times when I stopped moving, or, you know, when I was moving slowly uphill, I thought that people would catch up to me, and I haven't seen anybody. It was very weird. I just met a man at that road crossing. He lives like half a mile away, he said, and he sets up there every day during the hiking season and brings soda for the hikers. So it was really nice. I ended up having 2 Sprites and sat by the fire and talked with him for a while, probably like 45 minutes or more. But he also had, there was a trash can there, so I was able to throw away my trash too, which had some weight to it after the past few days. So it's supposed to be 1.2 to the junction for the shelter, and a little after 5 o'clock. I hope there's people. I hope there's people at the shelter. It's weird to me. Like, the whole time I was sitting there, nobody else came by. And I'm just like, did everyone already pass through here? Or did they just stop at the last shelter? Or what? Where is everybody? So, yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird, because it's not usually like this. Usually you run into people on the trail, and yeah, I don't know. It's so strange. Alright. Unfortunately, this shelter is 0.3 off the trail. But didn't see many good places to camp after this, and I know there's water here, so also kind of want to be around people tonight after having gone all day. You know, I was able to talk to that one guy, but saw only one hiker and didn't get to talk to them at all. So, you know, sometimes you just want to be around people. So I am the only through hiker here. There's 3 section hikers here, and I'm the only through hiker. So I don't know, maybe most people just pushed on, or if they were, I don't know, staying at that shelter that had the 0.4, maybe they camped sooner. I don't know. But I guess this is just a lonely stretch for me. That's all right. I talked to the section hikers for a little while, and I'm making this. I've never had this before. These don't have a ton of calories. I wish they had more, but I'm gonna add some olive oil to it to boost that up.